Morning, guys. Wow, it's been a really long time since I've been on and made any videos. I'm gonna have to excuse me because I look a mess. It's early and I'm really tired. Just having a coffee. But I thought I'd jump on and have a chat to you all. Because I've not been on plan for over a month now. It's been I was struggling anyway, and then we've just had a really rough time the last month. It's about a month. So I don't know if you guys can remember last time I came on. I was struggling to stay on plan, and then my mum felt poorly. She was unwell, and then after that I didn't come on again. So unfortunately on the 3rd of September, I got a phone call from my dad saying that mum wasn't very well, and could I come round as soon as possible. So I did. I went round there, and mum was having a heart attack. So obviously the ambulance and stuff were there. I told him to call the ambulance and that. They took her to St George's Hospital in Tooting. And they said that she was going to have a stent fitted, or a few stents fitted. Pretty much same protocol as last time, that she was going to be okay. To give them a call in a few hours and see how she's doing, because obviously with this COVID, we're not allowed to go to the hospital. So me and Dad sat and waited for a few hours, called the hospital, no news. She was, excuse me, still in theatre. She wasn't doing so well. Eventually, by the evening, after me calling them untold amount of times, stressed, worried, they said that mum was really poorly, that they'd had to sedate her and ventilate her. Bearing in mind that when she left us, she wasn't well, but she was okay. And that's pretty much how she stayed for 2 days. But yeah, 2 days. With me calling continuously, them saying that she's still the same, no change, that she's very poorly. They didn't really go into much detail. They didn't tell us anything. They didn't tell us much at all. We couldn't go and see her. That was all we knew. We couldn't go and see her, that she's okay, she's still the same, no change. Then on the 5th, we got a call. Could you come in because the doctors want to talk to you? Now, we knew straight away that wasn't going to be good. But I thought, well, they're probably just going to tell us that the heart attack has done some damage, and that being that she's sedated and she's very weak, she's going to be in hospital for a long time, and it's going to be a long, hard recovery. Unfortunately, when we got there, they informed us that mum kept going into cardiac arrest. She kept having heart attacks. Not that she kept having heart attacks, sorry. She'd had about 3 heart attacks. She kept going into cardiac arrest. She was now on dialysis. Her liver, kidneys, and her lungs were giving problems. They'd fitted a pacemaker. And they informed us that all her organs were failing one by one, that she had blood in her gut, and she then, while we were there, went into another cardiac arrest, which they brought her back from. But they informed us that while we were there, if she was to have another one, they weren't going to bring her back again, because she wouldn't be able to live. So, as you can imagine, that was a massive shock. A massive shock to the system. I still don't think about it. I'm still trying to block it out, shut it out. It's not happening, it's not real. I can't believe my mum's gone. I mean, I go and see her every Tuesday after I get weighed. This is ridiculous. My mum was fine. How can she be fine one day and gone the next? It doesn't make sense. I feel like I've lost my best friend. You know, me and my mum were so close. We went on holidays together all the time. Before I got married, we would go away every half term with the kids, me and my mum. She was always looking after the children. We did a lot together. And I spoilt her rotten because she was my favourite person in the whole world. And I kind of feel a bit lost without her now. So that's why I've not been on. Things have just been really crap. I tried to get back on, and then a week after Mum died, my husband's granddad passed away as well. So God's really testing us at the moment, I think. I mean, 2 deaths in one family with 2 people who mean an awful lot to us both. You know, my husband sees his granddad as a father figure, and then it's my mum. So we're okay, but it's been really tough. And it's not even like they were both close by. I mean, Mum was close, she was only up the road, but Grandad, he was 160 miles away. So we then had to go up there, attend another funeral. Things have been really, really hard. It was stressful. Me and Dad had to sort out all of Mum's funeral, which was quite tough, especially because we have kids, and Dad's absolutely heartbroken as well because Mum was his world, you know, as she was mine. But the easiest way for me to deal with this at the moment is to pretend it's not happening. So that's what I'm going to carry on doing. So I've decided to get back on plan because I'm getting fat. I look pregnant. It's day 1 today, so it's the 12th of October today. I weighed this morning on my scales and I weigh 10.8. So I've put on 4 pounds over the last 6 weeks, I think it's been. So I need to get rid of this belly. Obviously I was supposed to go to Turkey as well, wasn't I? On the 23rd of September, and that didn't go ahead because I didn't feel up for going. I didn't want to go, and I couldn't have gone anyway because Mum's funeral was on. Mum passed away on the 5th, and the funeral wasn't until the 28th. So it was quite. So I didn't go. I've now changed this, and we are going on the 23rd of April next year. Still not sure what's going to happen about that because obviously the booking is only for me, my husband and Emily. So we're going to have to work out what we're going to do with the other children because obviously it's a 2-week holiday. 2-week holiday, excuse me. And it's going to cost, it's going to cost quite a bit to take them all with us, especially being that one's in a wheelchair. It's going to be tough. So I'll be either taken with us now or I go alone, which will be quite hard, I think. But then I think it's going to cost us about £2,500–3,000 to take an additional 4 children with us because they're all bigger now. We'd have to get all their passports done. I don't know. It's kind of the last thing on my mind at the moment. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so day 1 for me today. I'm just having a coffee. I've got my bottle of water here that I will drink today. I've still got, I went through all my products yesterday to let my consultant know what I had. I've still got 84 products. That is bonkers. That just shows, doesn't it, how much I messed about before I came off the plan. I've still got 20 shakes, 11 casserole, 13 spag bowl, 28 bars, 11 bites, and 16 fava beans. So 84, not including the fava beans. So at least 3 weeks worth of products on step 2. So I'm going to do step 2, obviously. Or no, actually, if I'm going to do step 2 or whether I'm going to do 1B. Either way, 4 products a day. Because at the moment I don't feel like I could cope on 3. Just because, oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. As you can imagine, it's just been constant. I've had something to do every single day. I'm so tired, I'm drained, I'm exhausted. Yeah, just really feeling it at the minute. So yeah, I don't think I can manage on 3, so I'm going to do 4. And let's see how things go. I mean, I'm wanting to comfort eat at the moment. Even though I'm wanting to comfort eat, I'm not eating a lot. But obviously I am eating because I've gained 4 pounds. But it's probably the fact that we were away last week. And I just thought, sod it. We had Krispy Kreme donuts. We had cheesecake from Sainsbury's. I'm so sorry. And lots of other crap, basically. So, and then obviously we've been going to sit at Dad's. I've been eating a lot of brioche rolls lately. Snacking on them instead of actually having proper meals. So yeah, that's me for today. So far, anyway. It's early still. I'm gonna have my coffee. Watch some of Louise's videos because I'm trying to catch up on some of them. And then I'm going to go see my consultant at 12:30. So I'm going to go see her because I find if I don't go and see her, I won't stay on plan. I tend to fall off and just think, oh, I haven't got a face there, if that makes sense. So I have to go. If I don't go, I'm not going to stay on plan. I know I won't. So day 1, please, Mum, give me the strength to stay on plan because I really want to get down to at least like 8.5 stone, 9 stone. I'd love to be bang on 9. That would be awesome. So I've got a long way to go. So wish me luck, guys. Thank you for your patience, and I'm really sorry that I hadn't been on for a long time with no explanations or anything. I hope you're all still with me and following my journey, and I will jump on a bit later when I have my first product. Bye.
Hi guys, so I've been to see my consultant and I still weigh exactly the same as what I did when I last weighed with her 5 weeks ago. So that's good. Trying this, the new festive bar, but I think it tastes too cinnamony. If you couldn't taste the cinnamon as much, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Although we are in the cab. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. With 2 princesses and a pig. So I'm going to eat this while they eat breakfast or lunch, whatever. Well, I'm going to sort of eat this because I'm not
Hungry but starving.
No, I'm hungry but
Starving. You can do it. Just think, Christmas.
It's horrible.
Christmas cake.
It's not horrible.
It's just not nice.
But it's like having a chocolate coated Christmas cake. It don't really go. It's okay. Anyway, first product today, festive bar, and it is now. What is the time, babe?
Okay, thank you.
2 o'clock. Right. I am also going to have a coffee because I don't give up my coffee for anything. Right. Spitting. I will speak to you all a bit later. Bye. So I'm at home. Obviously we went out shopping earlier. I've still only had that festive bar, which wasn't very nice. So when I went to see my consultant today, I already had 58 products. No, I think it was more than that actually. I've got about 3 weeks worth to do step 2 for the next 3 weeks. Anyway, I bought some banoffee bars because I really, really like them. And I got 7 porridge. So anyway, it's now 5:30. So I'm going to have another product because I'm actually hungry. So I'm going to have a beef casserole. So I'm going to have this now. And then what I'm going to do is, the girls are going to have a bath. They're going to bed because they've got school tomorrow. I might have spaghetti bolognese about 8 and then have a bar or bites in the evening while we watch film. But I'm okay. I think because my mind's preoccupied, I'm not too fussed at the moment, but I am really hungry. And it doesn't help the fact that I'm stood here next to my husband's pizza, but he doesn't even want wedgies. So that's not great. So I am trying to stand you up for a minute. I'm going to put this into the microwave now. Hope it doesn't fall over like it always does. Actually, I think I'm going to actually empty it into one of those microwave pots that I have, because it always falls over in the microwave. I don't know why, so I'm going to put it in here and warm it up in there instead. So I'm going to eat this, give the girls a bath, put them to bed. Should really tidy up because the house is a mess. I can't be bothered. But yeah, I'm okay at the moment. Day 1 so far, doing all right. I got weighed. I think I told you I got weighed, didn't I? And I still weighed 148 pounds, so 10 stone 8. Yeah, that's it. Not much to report really. I'm gonna make this and eat it, and I will speak to you all in a bit. Hi guys. So I've just had my beef casserole. Well, I say just, it was about half an hour ago now, or something like that. So my consultant gave me these today, the new salt and vinegar flavour fava beans. So I have no idea what they taste like, so I'm going to try them now for you. I'm hoping they're going to be nice because I like salt and vinegar. They smell nice. Yeah. They're good. They kind of taste like, you know, like when you get cheap packet of crisps, like Lidl's crisps or something, and you get the salt and vinegar ones, and then you get the tiny little pieces in the bottom of the crisp packet. It's a bit like that. Thumbs up, I like these. They are yummy. I hated the original. See you later.